Hi Virgo, this will be your end of November reading, and I do apologize for being late. Dealing with some family issues that are pretty important, so comes first. But I'm here, and we're going to do the end of November reading for Virgo. We're going to start with relationships first, and then we will briefly do singles, and then after that we will do work and career place. So, all right, let's see what's in store for Virgo in relationships first. All right, so I'm going to look at who you are dealing with in this love matter and see where they are at first. And we'll look at yours and put them together. So, Virgo. Where's Virgo at, please? Virgos. Where's Virgo at? No, not Virgo. I'm sorry. Virgo's partner. Where are they at in this relationship? Virgo's partner. Virgo's partner in this. Virgo's partner is. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see here. So we have the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Two of Swords. All right, so they might be making a choice here. It looks like they're very passionate about someone. They're trying to make a decision. Okay, good. All right. So you, it looks good for you because of their feelings towards you. So I do like that. Ooh, outcome card though is a little tough. All right. So this is interesting. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, good card. The outcome card is not, but how they feel towards you is. So this is going to be a little awkward. All right. But I see you may be involved with a Cancer also. But yeah. I see this might turn into a third party thing. So possibly this is what we're looking at. Not necessarily though. I'm going to put down your cards before I do theirs so I can kind of get a better idea of this. So let me see Virgo's cards, please. Virgo's. This person definitely has two women on their mind though, I will say. How they feel towards you though is good, the card. So there is love there. All right, so Virgo, where is Virgo at in all of this? Where's this partner? Where is Virgo at? Where's Virgo at in this? Virgo. Okay. Interesting. You have two women in your side. Okay. What's going on, Virgo? Some crazy stuff. All right. Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Wow. And there's two marriages at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting with two women. And then we've got the traditional marriage card. So this is a very interesting reading. Okay. Let's see. So two women, two women. All right. So, well, I mean, it's possible that, I mean, for some of you, it's a general reading, but there is possible that it's possible I'm doing this reading for two women, but maybe you both have somebody else on the side. That could be too. Or it's just the way the deck is. So, all right. So let me take a look here. Oh my God. You both have this. Is this third party or is this choices? Hold on. This is very, very interesting. Let me take a look at this for a second. So, okay. All right, so the Three of Swords is not like the end or whatever. Okay, so this is a brief period of time. So this is from now until the end of the month. So it's, I don't see anything like ending or anything like that. But the Three of Swords is not a good card, all right, on their side. They have it. So this could indicate some sort of betrayal. It could indicate them being heartbroken. It could indicate them, maybe delegating that out to you. Maybe you have a heartbreak, but it's in their position. So I don't think so as much. you have some sort of truth going on here, and they have betrayal and heartbreak. So, and there's a lot of confusion around this too with the Seven of Cups. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. All I could say is, with the Ace of Wands, it is flanked right in the middle of two women. All right. So to me, this seems like, I mean, the Ace of Wands to me is always very phallic, of a symbol, so, and it seems like there's two women on either side. So it's like they have passion for two different women is kind of what I'm seeing here. Now, not necessarily, like I said, this could, the Two of Swords could just be a choice they need to make about something, but she's a pretty, attractive woman in this card, in this Two of Swords, and so is she. These are two attractive women. So I kind of feel like it's somebody that has to. The feelings they have towards you is the Knight of Cups. So that's a good card. It's a romantic card. It's a passionate card. It's fairly sincere card. I tend to read it as a pretty sincere card. With the Eight of Pentacles, it also feels to me like they want to provide for you. They want to take care of you, that sort of thing. They have this like romantic kind of notion of doing that, but they are heartbroken for some reason. So maybe you do that to them. That could be because I see your energy a little bit different here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which is good, if that's towards this person. I mean, it's like you want something new. You want to start something that is like grounded and for the future, and it's going to grow and flourish and flourish and that sort of thing. Like I said, you have two women in your side too. So this could be maybe you have two. I don't know which way this is going. Or and it's a three also. We do have a couple threes in this reading. So this could be some third party-ish stuff that's very confusing. For a general reading, like on both sides, that kind of deal. Or it could just be these are different aspects maybe of you and where you are. Because the Queen of Cups to me is always she always kind of has the look of like a wife. She's like a working woman. But that is married. So very astute, takes care of herself, at least outwardly, outwardly she very much, is what's not articulate. What is the word I'm looking for? Just very well polished and well put together. And this Three of Wands to me is kind of like the other side of you that wants to kind of be a little freer, a little different, and kind of explore some new things, that sort of, that's the vibe I get from this card. And it seems like you might have like put yourself out there in some way, maybe sent some messages to somebody or, something along those lines. How you feel towards your significant other or this person that you are involved with in a relationship. Again, that's why I feel like maybe you have like a couple people, but it's really kind of hard to tell. Because, I feel like this is like juggling like a couple different roles, like I think you're juggling a couple different roles here. I think these two cards are more you, different aspects of your personality. And especially with the Fool card, like it seems like you want to take that leap of faith. You want to do this thing, but there's just this like sort of juggling act going on. This could be as simple as like maybe there's no third parties, maybe there's none of that, and maybe you guys want to buy a house, and it's like you kind of want to take the risk, but then that it's going to be kind of a juggling act to do that. It could be that too. It could be all kinds of things. But as far as the way you see this person, I think you see them as a little bit risky, a little bit all talk, kind of that big dreamer kind of things. I think you see this person for like as having kind of big dreams and things like that, but not maybe you haven't really seen the proof, is kind of what I feel. With the Page of Swords, it's a little odd outcome here. So there's some sort of like news or truth or something going on here. Let's see what that is from your side. It's a Page of Swords. King of Swords. Wow. Okay. Now, someone else, I did a reading. Now, I'm only up to Virgo, so it would be if you are involved with a sign that comes before Virgo, you might want to cross-watch your partner sign if they come before Virgo because they had this in their energy, all right, in dealing with you. So these kind of match up. So with the Page of Swords and Knight of Swords, it feels like I almost feel in a sense that you're kind of toying with this person in a way. And if you're not, if that's not what you're doing, then it's sort of like you're kind of giving them a little bit of news in a way, you know, that they need to hear, but you just gave them a small dose, like by the end of the month. But it seems like that escalates where like that didn't work, like they didn't get it, you know, so you have to step it up and you just have to be full on blunt, right out there, give it to them, you know, with the King of Swords. It just feels like it escalates, like they're not getting it, you know, so you're going to have to not give it to them in a small dose. You're going to have to like just show them the whole picture and say, look, here's what's going on, you know, because you didn't get it when I was trying to kind of nicely tell you, you know, in this way. Now I've got to be like very blunt and you know, give you this news or you know, this information or, you know, whatever it may be. Is this the deck? Yeah. Okay. Let me look at one card to see what your mutual energy is with this because I have a feeling, yeah, they're heartbroken over whatever this is that you are giving them a dose of, you know, and, you know, maybe they need to be, or maybe it's time to move on and, you know, explore some other things. That could be too. So let me see what your mutual energy is with this person and at the end of the month here. That'll give us an indication where this goes. Okay. Virgo and this person, please. Mutual energy. Okay, the Hanged Man and Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I don't feel like it's going to really go anywhere at this point, you know, with the Hanged Man. I think that, again, like I said, too, with this Three of Swords and their confusion, you know, because, like, the Three of Swords was probably this news. That's what that is. And then like they're like still confused. So then you had to be the King of Swords and really give them this information. And now your mutual energy is, okay, now what? Now what do we do? You know, and it's sort of like a stagnant situation where it's like nobody kind of knows what to do. So nothing really happens at this point. Everything just kind of sits and nothing is like decided or done or moved forward or backward or anything. It's like a suspension card, all right? Everybody's in suspension. That makes sense, too. The holidays are coming up. You know, they probably don't want to upset the apple cart too much, you know, that kind of deal. With Justice here at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I think somebody wants to be happy here with someone else is what I'm thinking with this Two of Cups. This could even be, you know, news of, you know, separation, you know, with these swords here from your, you know, maybe it wouldn't be them giving it to you. It would be in this general reading, you giving it to them. All right. If that's the case. So, you know, don't worry if that's not, you know, it's not it's not your partner separating with you. It would be you doing that to them. So, you know, it's a little odd energy, you know, with the Hanged Man. But it's to be expected. I mean, whatever this news is and this heartbreak, you probably both are just going to sit with it for a little bit, and we'll have to wait and see what happens as this plays out towards December. Justice is at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like this is just. It is fair. It is karmic, but it's not like the kind where you guys are burning bridges or anything. It's like the kind of karmic where it kind of needs to happen, sort of thing. So I don't really feel, you know, that anybody's in the wrong here or anything like that. I just feel like this is just not gelling in this way with you. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there, and we will move on to single Virgos. So what's going on with single Virgos for the last bit of November here? Single Virgos. Single Virgos, please. Single Virgos. Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, good. All right, so December's going to be better. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So I mean, it looks like right now, like maybe you're kind of like hurt a little bit, you know, like things didn't, maybe put a little bit of effort into something and it's not paying off. You know, with this Nine of Wands, it's, I feel like it's kind of a letdown, you know, kind of feeling. And I think you tried and you put some effort into this, but it's just not working. So, you know, I feel with the Eight of Cups, you just sort of like, well, I gave this kind of my best shot and this ain't working. I'm moving on, you know, and, you know, you might be hurt about it a little bit and that sort of thing, but, you know, you're doing the right thing. You know, if that feels, if this is resonating with you, you know, this is a card of saying you're doing the right thing, you know, by doing this, turning your back on the situation, letting it go, walk on. Let's see what else is out there. Now you have the Emperor here. The Emperor sometimes is married, for one. The other thing is, yeah, I mean, you could be headed towards an Aries, possibly a Taurus. That could be too. But there's some sort of confusion with this too, and the confusion is they might be married. This might be somebody that you knew from a long time ago, but they might be married. But after, or whatever this is, this emperor or this person who's maybe a little bit controlling, you know, that the situation, you do have the Ace of Cups coming in, but it's not, I feel like this is more towards December. So for the singles out there, I feel like you're making the right choice right now. You know, you're walking away from something that just it wasn't working, you know, and it sucks, you know, but I feel like you will be headed towards something much better. The Ace of Cups is a very nice card. It's a very good offer. And typically that's what happens the way the universe works. You know, I mean, we know that by now and, you know, at our age, you know, once we kind of shut the door on something that, you know, maybe isn't the best for us and we make that decision from a place of strength and empowerment to move on, it does seem like, you know, it's not like right immediately, but it does seem like, you know, when we look back at things, then these new opportunities come in. So Ace of Cups is not bad. So yeah, it's not a great reading, you know, for this like little bit of time from the 17th till the end of the month. But I do feel like December might hold some like fun surprises for you guys. So hang in there. All right, so we'll take a look at career and that sort of thing. Let's see what's going on for work and career for Virgo. Work and career for Virgo, please. Work and career for Virgo. Career for Virgo. Oh, hi, kitty. Work and career for Virgo. Hey. Oh, you're silly. Work and career for Virgo. Okay, there we go. Meow. Three of Cups. Oh, Eight of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, what's going on, Virgo? Okay, good. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. Yay. All right. So I'm going to let you know right up because wow, there's some heavy, you know, energy going on here, but then it progressively gets better. Yay. And I will let you know the outcome right away because the outcome card is the Eight of Wands, okay? So that's swift moving energy, something coming towards you, that sort of thing. And what's at the bottom of the deck? The Star card, Aces. The Star card is about like having something like that you wanted it coming true. You know, it's wish fulfillment type of thing. But wow, yeah, it sounds like it has been a little bit of a trial, or yeah. So with the Three of Cups right in the center, it seems like there's something here like that maybe you thought you were getting, or you know, you were celebrating. Maybe you thought you had this job or this position or something like that, but somehow you had to leave or you had to walk away into something else. There's something here that just didn't work out for you because at your foundation you have the Five of Cup or Five of coin. So this is a card of like kind of being destitute a little bit, you know, not having too much hope, you know, feeling pretty down in the dumps, you know, that kind of thing. You have the Three of Swords in the recent past. So, you know, kind of maybe feeling betrayed. Maybe you had a couple people that you were, you know, working with or something like that, and you had to walk away because of something, you know, some sort of betrayal, and it just got bad, you know. Could have been coworkers that, you know, just didn't gel with, whatever. But from this Five of Coin at the bottom, at the foundation of this energy, comes the Page of Cups. So this is some sort of offer coming your way. Then you have the Ace of Swords, which is another offer coming your way. It's a victory. It's and this is in your near future. All right, it's a new beginning. This is a very good card, and especially if you're looking for work, you also have the Ace of Pentacles in your reading. You have two aces and the Page, so there's offers here. So definitely, that is going. But you do have the Moon card in your position. So the way I see this is I think it's just really hard for you to come out of this disappointment. The Moon card to me is a bit of a melancholy type of card. It's kind of like it can even kind of fringe on kind of deep depression and things like that. So you want to be really careful not to stay, whatever this was that happened, it definitely sucks. I get it, that definitely. But you do have something new coming, some new opportunities. So it could be that this page comes, this offer comes along and it's little, it's a page, but you do kind of like it, you like that kind of work or whatever it may be. The Ace of Swords, like I said, that's a good new start. But maybe like it comes in and you're like, well, but you get a little depressed about it because maybe it's not enough money or it's not enough this or it's not enough that. But then, something else comes in, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a good offer. This is something that has a lot of potential to like build and structure into something that could be much more, more lucrative for you in the long run. So don't stay in this energy, the moon energy and the kind of deep, dark, murky place. Try to not focus on what happened to put you here. Definitely try to get those thoughts, away and let this Ace of Pentacles come in for you. And I do believe, if you do, oh, wow, and you have another ace right after the Star card, Ace of Wands. So you have a new start, something you're going to be passionate about, much better. There's something quickly coming in for you that you really will. I'm not saying all your wishes are coming true or anything like that, but this is going to be something, this is wish fulfillment. It's something that will be good and good for you, healing for you also. So, stay positive. You have a 50-50 read here. You have 50, dark cards, you have 50 bright cards, but the bright cards are all after the dark cards. So what I'm saying is you're just progressing into better things. All right. Just know that when you're going through this energy of whatever this may be, that things are getting better and brighter. They're all much brighter cards. So, all right. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. And I hope you enjoyed your video. If so, likes and comments and shares and subscribes and all those good things help out my channel. So I appreciate them very much. And I will see you guys for the beginning of December very soon. All right. Enjoy the rest of your month. Thanks, Virgo.